When I look at where I'm coming from, I know I'm blessed.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Things have been a little bit down lately. A lot of updates to give you guys. So I'm no longer in Jamaica for the time being. Yes, I'm back overseas. I was there for about a month and 2 weeks. Got back to the States. I don't know, about a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. But what I want to tell you guys is that the farm is still up and running. However, we had a lot of setbacks with our videos because of the whole curfew thing that the government had in place. The farm is about an hour, 45 minutes away from my house, and by the time I got to do my videos, I couldn't record because of either the weather or I have to go back home for the curfew and all that. So it really hampered my videos. I got a new cow. I showed you guys that the last time, and we have some more coming in, but I'm not there, so you're unable to see them at this time. What I've been up to, Phil, I still see you reaching out to me. Oh, guys, I will be dropping my number, so you guys can WhatsApp me, text me anything that you want, because I realize the email thing is moving rather slow. So what I decided to do was that I'm gonna just get you guys my number so you can call me or WhatsApp me. Preferably WhatsApp me because it's easier to WhatsApp me than to call me. I don't normally pick up my phone. So you guys can get your questions in, what you want to know. Yeah, the updates that I'm about to give now. Let's see. All right, so I resigned from my job. That's the first thing I want to say. Reasons why I resigned. So I decided that I wanted to focus more on my YouTube and also my trading because I'm a trader. I'm with the IML Academy. Marketing. Trading. I trade HFX. I'll be doing a channel on it as well to let you guys know a little bit more about it. But if you're interested, you can always WhatsApp me. I can get you guys in. You guys learn a skill. Me and my team, we trade every day at 6 o'clock. So if you want to see it's ain't no Ponzi scheme, anything, we can give you that link. So the reason why I joined IML, I've been in it for about a year now. I realized that, hey, I could make more money, day trading, other than my job, so I realized why am I still working? And then I wanted to focus more on my business, because I got my farming off the ground, so things are just smoothly going by now, as well as I run 4 different YouTube channels, so I want to focus more on that. So I'm doing my job as well as trying to do my YouTube channel. I realize that when I get home, I'm so tired. I barely get to do what I want, and then I have to be thinking about going to work the next day. And sometimes, the work is 8 to 5, and then you have to work 6, 7, and you don't get paid for overtime and stuff like that. But that comes with any job. Not complaining, but I'm just saying that those hours that I could be putting in my business, I'm putting in at work, and don't get me wrong, I love my job. I never actually told you guys what I did. I was a recruiter, so I provided people with jobs, and stuff like that. But I loved it. Did it for 5 years. Yes, I've been working for some time now. I did it for 5 years. I'm very grateful for the opportunity there and everything. It was good. Won't say the company that I worked, but it was a good experience and everything. And yeah, so I did most of the stuff that I wanted to do. Like I completed my degree, human resource management at the University of the West Indies. But after completing my degree, I was thinking like, what is my next step? And I took a vacation like I think the week after I graduated because I wanted to take some time to really get to see what do I want to do. I got a degree now. What do I want to do? And I was so puzzled about it. So I took 3 weeks off. Well, a month. Well, a month and a couple weeks off, just to really think what is my next step. And then I realized, hey, I don't think that working there is my next step, or doing anything in that field is my next step. I think I should focus more on my business. And I'm like, a lot of persons, talk to me about it, ask me if I'm making the right decisions, and I'm like, I thought my friends, they really checked up on me and say, yo, what's going on? What is this? Because of course I spoke to my friends before. I spoke to anybody else, and then we reasoned for it, but then I told them what I had planned and what I'm currently doing, and they were like, hey, if you feel like, that's what's gonna work for you, you do it, I spoke to a lot of people about it, so it wasn't just a rush decision. So yeah, now I'm overseas. A lot more things happening that I can't really say at the moment right now. But hopefully I'll be back very soon. In JA. I was supposed to do some videos with other YouTubers, but I'm unable to do that because the location. And I think it was last week I was reading the news, and I realized like the Prime Minister actually lift the curfew to a later time. I'm like, wow, if you had done this like a couple months back, I would be able to be doing videos, but I'm unable. So I might switch up my video formats in a way where I, do other things in the meantime, to keep my channel active. I see a lot of things up here that I would like to, do, like my vlogs, little adventure here and there, stuff like that. So that's what I really want to focus on. And somebody asked me in an email about FTF, the hoodie. It's actually FTF. I'm always wearing it. It's my favorite hoodie, favorite brand, of course. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description so you guys can go and order FTF merch. It's a very popular brand. It's owned by a friend of mine, so you guys can check it out. It's very comfortable, so I'm always wearing it. And yes, where I am is actually cold, so that's why I'm actually wearing it. So yeah, any more updates? I'm not sure if I have any more updates. My other channels, I know you guys are gonna ask about them. What do I do? I won't say what I do, but I will, give you guys, the channel so you guys can subscribe if you like. If you don't like it, it's okay. Where I am, I'm a lot close to my family. I haven't really get to see my extended family in a while, and I'm glad I get to spend time with them. We go out a lot, so to me, family is the most important thing. And I'm a family person. And hopefully someday I don't have any children, but who knows? Maybe in the works, maybe it's happening, maybe it's not happening. I don't want to give that detail out as yet. But I'm a family man. I try to spend as much time with my family as possible. Whether it's a call or to go out. So just family and then friends and then associates after. My community is growing on my YouTube channel. I must say that. I would like to screenshot, emails and show you guys what's really happening, but I don't really like to put persons out there like that, but persons are saying that they don't really like the email thing because they don't really check the email. So I'm going to give out my personal number, of course, and let you guys know. My personal number will be in the description, so you guys can ask me anything you want to ask me about farming, because a lot of young farmers have reached out to me asking me how did I start. Of course, I have a video, you can check it out. Just scroll through my channel. If not, I'll try to leave the link up here to see what's going on and how did I start. One thing I can tell you about starting is that I had a lot of naysayers saying, hey, this don't make any money, this don't do that. Guys, farming is something that you have to be passionate about. If you're not passionate about it, don't do it. If you're going in it for the money, don't do it. Yes, there's a lot of money to be made in it, but if you're going in just for the money, don't do it, because there are times where you're gonna say like, oh, why do I even bother? But if you don't love it, don't do it. As I said, I was introduced to farming by my grandfather, R.I.P. He was the one from our small that really, showed me the whole works, and I decided that, I'm gonna carry on with it. And it's something I'm very passionate about, something I'm doing on a large scale. So yeah. So don't just say, oh, me have 30,000 and I want this and I do this. One thing I can tell you, no matter how much you plan in farming, it never goes to plan. I can tell you that firsthand. You might say, oh, me I go put down 30,000 for this, put down 20,000 for this. You must always have at least 30,000 put down just in case of an emergency. Like, let me give you an example. One day my cow got away out of his pen, and I was looking for him and then I heard somebody saying that two cows are fighting, and I'm like, two cows are fighting. So I said, describe them. So, oh, one big white and black one, and one straight black one, and one my ear white and black. I say, you know, say my cow. So I go around there, him and this next bull a fight, and I'm like, how this even happen? You know, end of the day, long story short, I spend $16,000 because my cow damaged the next guy's cow and his foot was injured, so I had to call a vet. I had to pay for 2 shots, then I had to pay the vet for the visit. Trust me, my vex. You know, but I'm just saying, these are just some of the things that will happen, you never know. Same if you're doing agriculture, you don't know when a hurricane is gonna come. You understand? And the other day, I think I was watching the news and I saw in Portland there was like volcanic reaction that destroyed somebody's crops. You know, the guy said he didn't know a volcano was laying dormant there. He said that, you know, when he woke up, his crops were on fire, and then when he looked at the ground, steam was coming out of the ground. And I'm like, you see, these are just some of the things you never know what's gonna happen. So just always have some money in reserve. You know, always have a plan B. You know, because for me, it's my trading, my farming, and my channels. That's it. So it's plan A, B, and C. And if push come to shove, I have my degree, because my degree was always my backup plan. It was never my first choice. You know, going to school was something that I did for my parents. I didn't really do it for me. You know, I was like, I don't want to go to school, you know. I'm not that smart, you know. Not taking anything away from me, you know. I finished my degree. I had a lot of help along the way. You know, my friends, my family, you know, really pushed me. So, with that being said, I was able to complete it, but it was never my first try. It was always a backup plan for me. You know, it was always business, because when I look at it every day, I'm like, all right. My aunt is a head lecturer, you know, and I don't say head lecturer, I mean like a UE, you know, and she always said to me, say, yo, if you can find something else for do meanwhile I work, do it. You know, I say, auntie, what you talk about? You know, yeah, lecturer, you have money. She said, psh. She said, you see where I live? And bear in mind, my auntie has a doctorate. You understand? And, you know, she was just, not to say that she's poor or anything, you know, I'm just saying that, yo, she was just showing me that, yo, there are other options, you know, I can take along with education. You know, that was the whole point of the conversation. And, you know, then I started doing some research, and, you know, workers, people who work for people, not taking anywhere from anybody that work a 9 to 5, you know, but people that work for people, they're always working from, you know, paycheck to paycheck. You know, talking from my experience, you know, paycheck to paycheck. You know, and then I started thinking about, yo, what happened when I have my family, you know? What's gonna happen with them, you know, when I'm here seeing, you know, YouTubers, you know, making crazy money for making like 10-minute videos. You know, and I'm seeing farmers, you know, who go out from 9, come back in 1 o'clock and make crazy money at the end of the year. You understand? So that's just my view on it. It doesn't work for everybody. We all have to work, because this is how I look at society. Everybody has a unique function. You understand? And with that being said, some persons are going to be traders. Some persons are going to be garbage collectors. Some persons are going to be doctors and nurses. Everybody has to do something. Everybody can have the entrepreneurial mindset. You understand? Not everybody. If all of us were entrepreneurs, trust me, the world would not be a better place. Because who's going to teach? Who's going to study to be the doctor? You know? So that's how I look at it. And my job was just to find out where I fit in society and where I'm most comfortable. You know, and as I said, trading, and my channel is where I'm comfortable. That's where I feel like I can excel. And as I said, if anything the only thing that's constant in this life is change. So trading and my farm won't work for me forever. You understand? I have to be adaptable. You understand? Suppose one day I decide, say, hey, the trading thing kind of get old, let me just go with my supermarket. Or let me just go buy a house and flip houses. You understand? So you have to be adaptable. You understand? You have to learn to change in different times, because a lot of things work in different times. If you look at the housing market now, here in America, it's crazy. Houses that are worth 150K, are selling for 200, 230K. You get me? This would be the best time to flip houses, Eventually, I think the housing market will crash here, but that's just my thing. But it's the best time. You can buy a house for what? Little over 200 and sell it for what? 300 and odd? So, and that's just how it is, because since I've been here, I've been, learning the economy in a way, trying to see what's going on up here. So I've been to a lot of house viewings, and I learned a lot since I've been here. I'll be doing a video on that as well, the economy here compared to the economy in JA, So I think that's it. I don't think I have any more updates. Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.